Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Dobby Books, and today I'm going to cover some more book combinations that I have, and then today's selection is mostly going to be probably Gothic and horror. So let's get started. The first one I have is Bram Stoker's Dracula, and that was purchased. That was first published in 1897. It's even though it's horror and Gothic, the style it's written in is called epistolary, which simply means letters. It's like a series of diary entries covering the narrator's journey, written by Bram Stoker. And what I have here is the original one in the Penguin Classics Deluxe Edition with its beautiful illustrations. Isn't that neat? I love that Gothic style. And of course, there's your spine, of course, with its French claps and its deckled pages. And on the other one that I have that goes with it is a series that I just got on the recommendation of Water Bear Reads. She has whatchamacallit, not Pinterest. Oh my God, I'm forgetting. But anyway, Instagram. She has an Instagram page, and this is where I found these books, and they're just so beautifully done. This is the Dracula one, of course, juvenile literature. And in the front, you have a map. Isn't that cool? And on the back, you have the list of characters, as well as, no, this one doesn't have the additional ones. It tells you a little bit, it tells the kids about the author, the editor, the illustrator. And then you'll notice it's not a graphic novel. It's simply a juvenile literature edition with excellent illustrations, which I just love in the book. And here's another one which makes me laugh. It's the vampire in the window. I just love that. I think I've got a cat that looks like that. So this is the one that I have. This is published by Wallen Bookworks. And it's the illustrated just for kids edition, so kids classics. The next one I have, also in the similar genre with Gothic horror, is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which can also be considered a little bit like on the sci-fi side as well. She originally wrote it when she was 18, and it was originally published in 1818. It had a second publication, which was well received in Europe, but it had a third publication in 1831, and it was heavily revised by Mary Shelley at that time. So this particular copy that I have is not the older or the original 1818 version. This is based on that third publication in 1831, where the author revised the preface itself. She made the book a little less radical. I'm looking for the original 1818 edition. I know it's out there. This is the Penguin Classics Deluxe Edition, and you'll notice the illustrations are like a graphic novel. I just think it's just awesome. I love this series of the Penguin Classics Deluxe. Again, the French claps have more of that comic book style, graphic novel style, and the deckled edges, of course. And the second book that I have from Wallen Bookworks, this is the third that I have in the series, is again Frankenstein. The front has a map as well. The back has the list of characters. I love this. And of course on the inside, oh, this is a great illustration. Look at this. I think that's what really drew me to this book, were the illustrations. Being a very visual person, I love that. And it would make sense because when you look at the Penguin Classics Deluxe, they're very colorful and lively, and they're different styles, different mediums. And that just draws me, maybe because I studied art history, and that just, draws me in. This is not a graphic novel. This is just a children's version, young kids version of the story itself. So it is written in prose, shorter chapters, etc., with plenty of illustrations to keep your children's interest. Or a middle schooler could read this on their own. You know, I love this. And then the final one is not Gothic or horror, but a book by Jack London. So here's the original. This is just regular Penguin Classics by authors Jack London. One of the stories in here is White Fang. Okay, there's also The Call of the Wild and other stories. So this is the original. And the companion one that I have that goes with it is a graphic novel. And this one is published by Sterling Children's Books, and it was retold by Tom Ratliff, illustrated by Penko Gelev. And I hope I pronounced his name correctly. These examples of the illustrations. Let me see if I can get a few other pages in here. And I know there's one that had, if I can find it. Oh yeah, that's the basic colors. So the colors are just very earthy, naturey, you know, I like that aspect of it. And I have more of these editions, which I'll be showing in another video. And I think that's all I've got for you guys today. Do I? Yeah, that's it. That's all I have today. So in another video, I'll be covering a different genre and some other companion books. Thanks for spending time here. Press that like button and that subscribe button, and take care, guys. Bye.